It's kind of beautiful outside, the birds chirping. Man, Oklahoma weather. It'll be hot, rain, sleet, snowy, all in one week, tornado. But I had a conversation, I interviewed myself on my YouTube earlier about humility, about the struggle and the difference between humility and humbleness. I look back at River, I'm like, dang, that's the same thing. I'm like, I guess that was the humiliating part of the situation of what I was really trying to say. Basically, I was trying to ask the difference between humiliation and humble, because my demeanor is broad, but I'm a humble person. So it's like, okay, understanding the difference is the part that a lot of times have a problem with. And for example, like I'm gonna give you like a throwback. I was playing Little Red's football, right? And like I'm a humble athlete. I end up like winning MVP. This like Little Reds, I won MVP. And they had like the I remember like I got my reward at school, like my coach brought me my reward. And I didn't really understand then, but later when I grew up, it was like they had a whole assembly, like a whole rewards assembly, that I didn't I didn't even think to attend, I didn't even think about I was gonna win. Well, I probably knew I was a good player and stuff, but it really wasn't in my mind. It was like I was, at the time I was outside, outside the apartments playing football. They having a whole celebration, and I missed the whole rewards assembly. So I said that to give you that example to kind of give you an example on what I mean about like that was more like it's more as an athlete, me personally, to only know kind of football. That's all I knew. That's all I grew up knowing was like football, and baseball really was probably my favorite sport. Was my best sport. I say best. Football is my favorite. Like I told you earlier on the video I just dropped earlier about uh about a lot of about the basketball thing. I ain't gonna go too much into that. I don't even want to think too much into that. But humility, being humble, this is my humblest way of giving it to show y'all uh my brand. Get my name. Oh, I mean, but sometimes you have to kind of. I can't go down no more. I ain't no more farther down. It's kind of over with for that, and kind of been through a lot, you know. So basically, it's like, what more to do? What other option is to keep going? Excuse me. And just want to do better. Got approved. My housing navigator called me earlier. So man, 2022 it's starting off pretty good. So every time I hear some good news, I'm dropping the blog. Man. Every time they hit me with some good news or some bad news, we're gonna focus on we're going up from here. Yeah, we ain't none of that, I know life happens every day, but to be, to kind of start minimizing my videos, I have to explain, how happy I am, so trying to get an apartment kind of close to where I be DJing that, you know. Come check us out. 3725 Spring Lake Drive. The Cuckoo's Restaurant, Bar, and Grill. You already know.